Hey everybody, thanks for watching Clyde's Cache. Today we're going to teach you how to use Cachely, the app that we use to geocache. It's super simple, so we'll walk you through the steps. But first I got to pick up the star of the show, Clyde. So stick around. How's it going?
Good.
How was school?
Good.
You ready to go find some geocaches? Yeah! The first thing you're going to need to do is download the Cachely app from the App Store. So once you download the app, you're going to need to create an account. And that's the best way to keep track of all the geocaches you've found. Once you're logged in and ready to go, pull up the map and start looking for geocaches in your area. Today I've found 2 geocaches at Marshall Park. So we like to geocache with a little bag. You want to show what's inside the bag? This way we can exchange our gifts and our trinkets with the geocaches we find. So we've got some stickers and some little toys.
Bullet shell?
Stuff that you'd basically find in a geocache we put in here. All right, we got 2 geocaches. Let's go. It's called Two Sisters Cache. You saw 2 stumps. Thought it might be a good spot, but maybe it's down the trail a little bit more. So this is a really like leveled out area. And it shows us pretty close. There's a creek down there.
What?
There's a little creek down there. Look, it's kind of leading us there. Looks like somebody stepped down here.
Can I say? I'm gonna go see. Found it!
You did?
Yeah, it's right here.
Let me see. Nice.
What does this say?
Please take one treasure and leave a treasure. So typically when you find a geocache, it's going to have a logbook in it,
And this one has like pages are ripped out.
you can either write your log in there, or with the Cachely app you can log it that way. We like to do it that way because there's not always a pin.
Oh, there's a pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually write Clyde's Cache.
Hey, Daddy.
This is where you'll put your Cachely username if you want to.
We got...
Take some stickers.
2.
Yep.
1. Give me one more.
Putting some treasure in there. All right. Then you close it up, make sure it's nice and tight so no water gets inside. You also need to make sure to put your pen back after you use it. And then you want to try to hide it as close to where you found it. And make sure to like camouflage it a little bit if it was hidden with some bark or some trees or leaves. Now I'm going to log our geocache. Log type. We found it. Then in the message I like to say something like, check out Clyde's Cache on YouTube, and maybe a thanks for the cache. And you go back and send now. So another rule about geocaching is you don't want to show other people walking by that what you're finding. Sometimes geocaches go missing because people see you handling them and watch where you put them, and then they go and take all the stuff out of them or take the whole thing altogether. I think sometimes people find them and don't know what to do with them, so they just take them. So that's why it's important to make sure there aren't any muggles about checking out what you're doing. Oh, look at that treehouse.
Cool.
It's really cool. See the bridge over to it?
Uh-huh.
That's amazing. So we started geocaching like right before the pandemic hit, and then when lockdown happened, couldn't really go to indoor gatherings. We started geocaching just to get out of the house and do something fun outside, and then it stuck because it's a ton of fun. So Clyde's really good at finding these little offshoot trails. And that's sort of a telltale sign. Could be anywhere around here. since we're having a little trouble bouncing around, why don't we look at the description? And then, how about a hint? You may want to get on your knees and search through the leaves, but you don't need to leave the trail. It said it's close to the ground.
Oh my gosh!
But what?
It's in here!
Wow, we walked right by it. Take two.
Oh my gosh, it's a rainbow! I've never seen one of these rainbow ones
Lots of
before.
hair clips.
I kind of want this.
Ooh, a little
If you or me, which would you get?
panda.
Dad, if you or me, which would you get?
That's a tough choice. All right, so you're taking
I'm taking
that.
the plane.
Put those in there. What else?
Can I grab the...
How about this? That's pretty much how it was, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hold on.
There you go. Let's get back to the truck because it is cold.
My cheeks are really red! Oh.
Roll, roll, roll your log gently down the trail.
Oh. Yay!
So right now we're headed to my very talented friend Dave's house. He made some awesome Clyde's Cache coins for us using his 3D printer. Dave also created the new logo that's on our Instagram and our YouTube page. I think eventually what we'll do is we'll maybe hide these coins in certain geocaches around town where we live, and maybe some of you guys can go out and find one.
Can I have one?
Look at that. That's awesome.
Can I see it? Whoa. Clyde's Cache.
Say thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.